So a couple weeks ago, I made a series on red wines that are really good for people who do not like the taste of red wine. And the major reason why people don't like the taste of red wine is because of tannins. So wines that have a lot of tannins are really going to taste bitter and feel astringent on the palate, which tend to be very unpleasant to most people. And this is a Barbera di Acidity, which is one of the few Italian grape varieties that has a naturally low concentration of tannins. So I'm going to do a quick tasting of this, and you tell me if this is something that you would actually buy. Now we're going to smell it. Fresh berries, but it gives more strawberry than any other type of berry. Picking up a little bit of red currant, and there's some dark fruit characteristics, but I can't really pinpoint which ones they are. So one of the first things I like to do when I sip a wine is look for the acidity. And the acidity in a wine is really nice because it gives the wine a refreshing component to it. And I would say this is about a medium to high acidity. So the next thing I look for is the flavor of the wine, and since this is a drier wine, it's really important that it has lots of fruity notes because it gives the wine a sweeter appeal. But I would say the intensity of the fruitiness is probably about medium. The next thing I like to look for is the tannin, and as predicted, this is giving a light to medium tannin. It feels very clean on the palate. So again, if you're someone who doesn't like the bitter and of red wine, then Barbera di Acidities are one of the few red grape varieties that produce a nice clean red wine. Usually I like to guess the alcohol content that's in the wine, but I accidentally already saw it. So it's 14.5%. So that is the tasting profile of this wine. Barbera di Acidities is one of my favorite red wines. So let me know if this is something that you would buy, and cheers.